There are many techniques for settling your baby. Listening to other parents' advice can be helpful, but remember that every baby is different and what works for someone else may not work for you.
William's 6 weeks old. When he first came out of hospital, we had no idea what we were doing and what would work with him, what would not work with him. And I mean, I guess to a certain extent, we still don't really know if what we're doing is right or what we're doing is wrong. But we're at least now learning what works with him and what doesn't work with him. So to try and settle him, you know, just talking and going shh, 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 shh.
Perfect.
Seems to work. Cornelius has only really started to respond to our settling techniques in the past week, being 6 weeks old. He has a lot of wins. He loves being put on his tummy initially and rub his back, and as soon as he stops crying, flip him over, and then patting his head and then just rubbing his tummy as well really seem to settle him down. And we find as soon as he stops crying to stop doing anything and just leave him to sort of settle himself.
There's no one thing. You just keep trying different things and you think you've got him worked out 1 minute and then it doesn't work and you've got to try something new.
I used to just kind of walk around in circles, so there's kind of a bit of a rhythm to it. We've got a little water feature out in our backyard, a little fountain, and the noise of that seems to work quite well, but then again, it won't work every time. And we've got a CD by The Cure that she really likes, so we'll play that, and that can work.
Rocking, patting, a lot of singing, making up songs with her name.
And sometimes it's a bath. Maybe a bath will work.
Taking her outside into a park. Also realising that sometimes when she hasn't settled after a period of time, to possibly leave it alone for a while and get the stress levels down.
She keeps on building up, and she can get louder and louder, and the things you're doing aren't working. I think it's just not to panic. Like, something eventually will work. She'll eventually stop crying.
Hey, sweetheart.